Alright guys, just down at my favorite silver park behind us there. And I'm gonna mess around here for a few hours because the bugs are so bad. I'm like gonna hide out in town and maybe do around the creek here a little bit and try some areas I've never tried. We've got lots of silver coins and old 100-year-old coins and horse tack and stuff down here, so it's always worth coming back. And hey, no bugs, that's a bonus. Hey, first hole, we got a key. I think that might be an old blasting cap maybe, I'm not sure. I see the word safe on there and there's a bunch of text which I can't make out. So, could be a blasting cap. 2008 to 2014, in a previous life, Gary was an explosives expert. I worked underground and I taught electronic blasting to the mines. I worked for the company which supplied all of the blasting ordnance for most of the mines here in Northern Ontario. So I did electronic blasting. Previous life. Interesting fact about this guy. Well, first coin, but it's not an old one. 78. So the guy's out here cutting the fields with the tractor, and so I've got to wait to go out because I don't want to be in front of him while he's working. Everybody's afraid of the city guys, right? But there is no bylaws here that say we can't detect, and I've never had a problem with any of these guys. As long as you're filling in your holes and working, taking garbage out, they appreciate it that you're picking stuff up. So this guy just drove right by me, he waved and nodded, said good luck, you know, carry on. I don't know why I'm not finding any old ones over here. Check out the size of this tree, guys. That's like a 200-year-old tree. And we know this park goes right back to the 1850s, maybe before, you know. The lake is just over here, so people have been coming here a long time. So the tractor finished its work, guys, and I moved out here onto the edge of the field. First hole, haven't even started. I think I've got a silver coin. Bringing up solid 35, and look at that. I think we got an old quarter. Yeah, young Elizabeth. 57, silver quarter. Nice. Oh, look who's here. Brought his kayak. Gonna kayak out in the field, I guess.
Old guy luck.
Old guy luck. Oh, he's bragging. 3 swings, I heard a screech. 1943 Canada dime.
They're everywhere.
Here, I'll show you.
How hard did we pound this shit, buddy?
I don't know.
First hole, I'm still pulling silver.
We've hit it pretty hard. So there's my
awesome
5th hole. 57 quarter. All right, Stan got an old weedy here. First old penny of the day. 1941. That one's in pretty good shape, Stan.
Need that reflection?
Well, wasn't expecting that. It was a really scritchy signal. A penny, but it was down there like 10 inches. It's got to be old. Let's see how old. 1942. There's what you don't want to see down on the bottom of your hole. A rusty old nail. Oh, an old George penny, but sadly, it's only a 51. Okay, I got another weedy here, 1937, I believe. Yeah, 37. So we just met Don over in the park there, and he wanted us to come over and try his daughter's yard. She just bought this house a year ago, but it was built in 32. So we found a couple pennies and some nails so far, but still looking. Hey, Don just went in to get his daughter and show her, and I found an old pocket watch in the front yard. Look at that, that's old.
Cool. Yeah, that's a pocket watch. Cool.
Ooh, 1943 copper. Too bad it's Canadian. You know, worth 3 cents. The American version copper worth $1 million. Oh well. It's an oldie. Alright, next hole we got another George. 1939. So a couple of quick hours in the park with Stan, and we did the new guy Don that we met. We did his yard, and 15 old pennies. Not going to keep any of those, so we got some 30s and 40s pennies into the hoard, and I will keep the one silver quarter for my collection. We're just back at the Voyageur Creek. We're going to take a run in. Today I've brought a pail so that we can take out a lot of this chine and stuff's very heavy, and we just left a couple organized piles there last time. I'm not sure what Jen and John and what Stan took, but the rest of it's going to end up, we're cleaning up the creek. A guy I went to high school with actually lives just below where we're digging, and a lot of the glass and stuff gets washed down, and he wants it cleaned up because him and his kids swim in there. And so we're going to clean as much of this stuff out of here as we can today, but John is still going to get in there up to his eyeballs even deeper and dig around for some more Voyageur, early colonial, railroad stuff, turn of the century stuff. It's all there. Let's go see what we can find. Nobody else is here yet, so we'll release the hound. There's my bucket. That'll make carrying the stuff out of here easier. Well, it's not like the other guys to be this late. They're 15 minutes late, so I think they've actually driven down another side road over here and parked closer to the creek, which would probably be the smart thing to do, but I'll just walk in from here. Gage needs the exercise too. How's it going? It's going? Oh, you look like you're all dressed to get in the water today, Stan.
Maybe.
Maybe? There's no maybes in treasure hunting, dude.
Partway.
So here's some of the junk that we've got to carry out of here.
Get that on.
Oh, your injury. Oh, geez, I better focus the camera because it's looks life-threatening.
It might be pretty bad.
I'm surprised John got back in the river after all the leeches he had on him the other day.
That's why you're supposed to tape the bottom of his leg.
Well, Gage will be your rescue dog if you need it, buddy. He's right behind you. Hey, wait a minute. Why is he filling my bucket?
Oh, that's your bucket.
Fill your own bucket.
It's the bucket.
I'm not carrying that.
I'm doing you a favor. You gotta...
I don't want to go straight across because that's where the deep is.
That's what John wants.
Stan brought some screens today
Look at his sink.
so we can actually dig the bank a little bit and just see if anything comes
Shovel
out.
it into the bucket, John.
Mr. Peanut Man that we found, Stan said he was using him as a toothpick holder, but he keeps falling over, so he's going in the hoard.
There's that. I think it's a doorbell or something.
Yeah, I think it's a house number, doorbell, whatever.
Piece of spoon.
Oh,
John says this
pocket
part
watch.
may be real gold. You should check that.
All right, Douglas Egyptian liniment, probably 1880s, maybe even earlier. Beautiful color on that one. All right, Stan's going for the 1770s 8-track over there. Hey, there's a marble John just dug out, but it's not an old one. John, you passed that here. That's alien. What is that?
Oh my God.
Oh no.
That's like predator.
No, that's not human.
Oh, that's predator. We found predator in the creek right there. Look at that.
Have you got the teeth?
I don't know. I think this is how this goes, and I think is that a pig skull? There's a little tusk on the one side there. We can't figure it out, so that's my guess. Let me know in the comments, what is that? Predator is acceptable as an answer.
That is really... This looks like an eye socket. This part here.
All right, look at this, guys. This is Voyageur, 300-year-old, all day long. That's a rosehead spike. All right, there's another half bucket. That's almost 3 buckets worth of junk we've pulled out of there in a couple hours this morning. I mean, it's a shame. There's some really nice old glass, but it's all broken. Everything's broken. So, to the dump is where it's gonna go. Oh, I forgot, we got this bin here with some electronics in it to go too. So Gage and I got a jet. We just wanted to give you guys an update on the creek. John and Jen are still gonna stay and dig some more if he finds anything cool. We'll show you guys the next time we get together. Thanks for watching.